that would shut up and put the word of God away, right? Keep going.
Black.
Did not.
You're not black. Know your colors. What are you? Go get your magic carpet or something. Go find your magic carpet. Yeah, go find your magic carpet. Right? Where Abu at?
Same, what is that carpet?
Where Abu at?
You're like, I know,
I'm native Indian, stupid.
Don't touch my shit.
It's
alright. No, you touch my property. It's alright. Come, yo, stupid.
Yeah, so get violent.
This East Philly ain't gonna do nothing but cook some curry, some chicken curry to me. Don't touch my stuff, cause I might slap your glasses off.
And they gonna arrest you.
Bro, listen, bro.
Yo, man, back the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
Fuck up, nigga. All praise. What you gonna do? What? All praise. Fuck up.
Yeah.
Pass Jake the money, he'll rubber band it. Is that or war or both and famine? It's gonna be slaughter, we gon' be preparing it. No sneak attacks, you gon' be aware of it. Jacob a flame, Esau for stubble. It's gonna be like wind, blowing away some bubbles. What you gave us to drink, you can get double. I'm taking you Neanderthals back to the jungle. Man, I want war, my dad got a taste, so for mine I'm tagging in for some more. I said I want blood and buckets of it to pour. So we gon' be literally cutting them with the sword. Man, we want war.
All praise. Hey, all praise to the Most High. All praise to the Most High God, whose true name is Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here to give you a warning from God. All this that's happening, all that y'all upset about, is because y'all forgot who God is, man. Our people out here protesting and looking for a nation that's not going to save us. Y'all think that these protests, y'all think that this $25 a month, y'all think all these cries is going to help y'all? Y'all think y'all going to do this without the Most High? Let's see if somebody else going to help y'all. We get Lamentations 4 and 17. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians need to understand this destruction is the beginning of your kingdom. The destruction of this land. All these prophecies must come to pass. And it's all coming to pass. This is prophecy. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
You're
freedom fighters, right?
Trying to be.
You're trying to be freedom fighters, and this is my constitutional right as my freedom to come out here and teach. You want to infringe on it?
No. I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Who are you with?
We are the teachers of the Bible. Yes.
Are you with the church in the city?
We are the church of the city.
You are the church in the
Yeah.
city? Yeah. Are you the pastor there?
I am a pastor. I'm a street priest. Yeah.
Cool. Are you here often?
Yes. Every Saturday.
This is your spot
This
here?
is our spot.
Okay.
Every Saturday.
Yeah.
We just teach the Bible. The Bible doesn't teach a religion. The King James Bible, the King James, the Hebrew, the Greek, NLT, GNT, ESV. Every translation is just that, a translation of the Hebrew and the Greek.
I have to tell you, this is a good sound system.
Yeah, I know it is.
Like, we've been struggling over there. We
I know.
we can't really get the sound up.
See, God to provide. You know what I
Borrow
mean?
that real quick?
Nah, y'all
Can we
can't.
borrow it?
No, it's
Did you pay for this?
yeah, I pay for that.
It's JBL.
Yep.
Where'd you buy it?
Amazon.
I feel like maybe
It's about like a $500 speaker.
do you have to charge it?
Yep. But watch this. We're gonna bring out some Bible verses to prove that this is all supposed to come to pass. Bring this
Do
out.
you have any problem with just waiting until we're done with our stuff?
Now we come out here on the set schedule 3 o'clock every week. We want to speak to people, so we look forward to having a gathering like this so that people can hear this truth.
Yeah.
All right, bring this out.
Book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help.
Right, for us, for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians,
Yeah.
our eyes has yet failed for the help of America. Right? What nation? Where you from? Where you from?
I'm from here.
What's your ethnicity? You're not from here.
Well, I'm Greek.
You're Greek, right? So really, you should be getting deported. Not
I'm
the
not
Native
indigenous.
Indians, not the
I'm
Mexicans,
indigenous.
right? Not
No.
exactly.
Right, no. I'm
Right.
How that works.
How it works. The way the white man said. The white man said that I'm now American because even Native Indians don't have birthright citizenship in here in America no more. He's trying to take that.
Yeah.
Right, you're
Right?
He's trying to take that. But that
Yeah,
doesn't
but
mean
who's that? Who's making these laws here?
That doesn't mean
It's the
everybody-
European,
everybody
Caucasian, the
has
same
already
Greeks and the
built-
same Romans. Right, but keep going. Step from the top.
Verse 17. As for us, our eyes as
Could you
yet,
back up a little bit?
Yeah,
I would
totally.
appreciate
Can
it.
we just
Right?
get a little lower
As for
volume?
us, right? Keep going.
as yet failed for our vain help.
Right? Our eyes has yet failed for vain help. Y'all reaching out to who? Who y'all think of? The Greeks? I think these Greeks gonna stand up and fight for us. What nation is going to rise up and lift up their military and stop this America for doing what they're doing to the Mexicans, to the Haitians and Jamaicans, right? To indigenous people of America. We just want to protest, right? Keep you blacks and Hispanics just control, man. Just gather up.
I'm not trying to touch anybody.
At Love Park and complain, right? Keep going.
In our watching, we had watched for a nation that could not save us.
Right, in our watching, we watched for a nation that's not going to save us. You think somebody here is going to save them, yo? You think somebody really going to come in and say, where you at, Mexico? Right? Well, we come out here to give you a warning, right? There's things we can do. There's things that we can do to actually make change in the black and Hispanic community. But y'all looking for the Greeks. Y'all looking for politicians. Y'all looking for help from people that ain't going to help you. Read that again.
As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help.
Right?
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Right? We watched for a nation that's not going to save us, right? No, what is the same goal? What is your goal?
I think my goal is to like try to protect the rivers. It sounds like.
What's that? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians? Yeah. So how do you do that?
Well, we're trying to do it with the protests.
What? By covering the love sign and get a couple cameras on you?
We're trying to get mayor.
Bro, we're trying to bring our people back to God. Are you a priest?
Oh, we're actually.
Are you a priest and you out here wanting to shut down the Bible? Where is you teaching the Bible about this? We're not. Y'all got the police and you can argue with them about it. Right? We got a constitution, right? Y'all freedom riders, right? Yeah. So there's a way to work together. I'm here. I'm trying to show you the way that we can work together, right? Well, I'm not here to worry about who else is talking. I know that I'm talking. Keep going.
So you're the only one that's right in the
Verse
world?
18.
God is right, and He's the only one that's right in the world.
We have people.
Well, how about then? Let's talk about God then. Let's come to a conclusion of a way that we can actually fix this situation. But nobody wants to really fix the situation. Everybody just, what is this for?
You don't.
How? We trying to show you how to do it. And they ain't gonna be at Love Park bitching and complaining. Right? Keep going.
They hunt our steps.
Right? What does America do?
They hunt our steps.
What is the ICE doing?
They hunt our steps.
Right? This is the Bible letting us know that they hunt our steps. These people hunting our steps, man. Keep going.
That we cannot go in our streets.
Right, we can't even go on our streets. You got Mexicans, right? Y'all should rise up against America like how y'all about to do. What y'all gonna do, right? If y'all gonna do something, do it to the people that really need to be done to. All y'all doing is complaining, right? Keep going.
Our end is near.
Right, our end is near, man. You blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians need to recognize, man, the end of America is the beginning of our kingdom. This has to happen. There has to be race wars. What you think we've been out here every week coming out telling y'all about? We've been telling y'all the time of Jacob's trouble is coming. But y'all don't want to hear. Right? Y'all want to go and depend on America and depend on these other nations to rise up their voice for you. But all we need is the Most High. But y'all don't want God, man. Y'all want y'all lovers. Let me get Jeremiah 30:7. Y'all want these other nations. Y'all want these politicians. Right? Y'all think that this is going to work. Ain't nothing ever worked, man. We've been marching for how many hundreds of years and they never worked. And y'all think that all of a sudden they gonna do something? It's been sanctuary cities that's been getting raided. And your police department ain't doing nothing. Your mayors ain't doing nothing. They're not gonna fight against the military for you. They just getting a check. When the government shut down, let's see how many police officers doing this for the will. Because they love the people. Because they don't. Bring it up.
Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. Alas, for the day is great.
Right, alas, for this day is great, man. It's a time coming that y'all ain't never seen before.
So that none is like it.
Right, nothing is going to be like what y'all seen. Native Indians being called non-birthright citizens? That's crazy. Mexicans being called immigrants on the land that used to be theirs? That's crazy, but the Greeks and the Romans can come out here and dictate these laws and let us know who the immigrants of this earth is. Huh? This is my rally, man. This is my rally. I don't care. Right? Just deal with it. Keep going.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble.
Right, it's a time of Jacob's trouble coming for you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Man, I know they don't want to hear God, man. So these things going to happen because they don't want to hear God because they want to hear people like you. They want to hear people like you telling them that it's going to be all right. It ain't going to be all right for y'all, man. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians about to be all over this earth scattered, man. I know, man. You shove it, man. Go kiss on your mother, right? Keep going.
but he shall be saved out of it.
Right, but there's going to be a people that saved out of this Jacob struggle. We try to show you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians how to get saved out of this. But y'all don't want to hear about God. Y'all want to hear these feel-good words, man. All y'all want is feel-good words, but y'all don't want to change your lives. Thinking that there's going to be something different. Keep going.
For it shall come to pass that in the day, saith the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck.
Right? It's going to be a day when the yoke is broken off of the necks. And there's a yoke on blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. There ain't no yoke on your neck, Miss Greek. Right? But there's a yoke on us, and it's happening every day. And it ain't about being friends with you. It's how we break this yoke. Right? Keep going.
And will burst thy bonds.
The Lord is going to burst our bonds. There ain't going to be no protests. There ain't going to be the city of Philadelphia.
And strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
Right, the strangers are no longer going to serve themselves of him. Right, these European Caucasians are no more going to make blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians be who they use to serve themselves. But our people, they want to have this fairy tale when they think that this people is going to come out here and save us. Right, y'all really think that this is going to work? How many hundreds of years y'all been doing this?
Are you black by any chance?
I'm not black. Are you black?
Yes.
Yeah, look at your jacket and put your hands to your jacket. Are you black? I know you know your colors, right? I know, because you asking me if I'm black. There's nobody black. Obviously, I'm not black, right?
Will you talk about where you're from, or?
Yeah, I'm talking about who we are as far as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We are the children of God. We are the people that got bonds on our necks that need to be broken if we turn back to Him.
What do you identify?
We are the Israelites. We are the children of God.
Do you identify by any nationality, or?
Yeah, the Israelites. We are the nation of Israel that's being spoken about in the Bible.
So you identify as
the God's chosen people, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Israeli is not an Israelite. Israeli makes you a citizen of Israel.
What do you identify
as an Israelite?
Israelite.
Yeah.
Where is that? Is that from any specific place, or?
An Israelite is an ethnicity. You're asking me my nationality, right? And I'm telling you what a nationality is.
Do you feel like do you identify as American?
How can American be American? Was it American when the Native Indians was here? No, it's a term that was put on us like the term black was put on you. So no, we're not American. We're not Kunta Kinte running with Toby no more. Right? That's what we're doing when we call ourselves American.
You don't identify as someone coming from enslaved land.
Yes, I am a Native Indian that came from the transatlantic slave trade. My forefathers are
Native American.
I am a so-called Native American, but Native it just means Taino.
Taino.
Yes.
So you are Puerto Rican.
Yes, so-called Puerto Rican.
Were you born in Puerto Rico?
No, my forefathers was born in Puerto Rico. My grandfather came over here to the Americas.
Tell me a little bit more about Taino heritage and culture.
Yeah, Taino Indians was the reason why they were called Puerto Rican is because the Greeks and these Romans came over here with Christopher Columbus, the same people that called you black, the same people that called this land America, right? They came over here and forced the Spanish language on us. Let me get Deuteronomy 28. I'm gonna show you what the Bible.
Well, you're referencing a Bible that is from
What?
the culture
That is our history and the history that you forsake so you can follow America.
That you're running opposition to.
What?
You're referencing a Bible in a
Yes.
book that is from Roman and Greek.
It's not
heritage.
from Roman and Greek heritage. It predates Roman and Greek heritage.
Well, I mean, it is also popularized by English people.
It was transliterated into the English.
But I don't know why you reference a book of
What?
people that you oppose.
How do I oppose? Who am I opposing?
The Bible is something that comes from
What?
cultures and ethnicities.
No, it
that
comes
you
from
don't
one
agree
culture and
with.
one ethnicity. Let me get Joel 2:27. See, do you know the Bible?
I do know the Bible.
What do you know about the Bible? Tell me what you know about
What I
it.
know about the Bible
Yeah.
is the history of the Bible.
What is the history of the Bible?
The history of the Bible comes from Middle Eastern, Greek, Roman.
No,
all
it's
of those
transliterated. There was
cultures
Middle Eastern
all
is a
those
new
cultures.
term. How can you know the Bible, the history of the Bible? You don't even know the history of
There's a
America.
book called Romans in it.
Yeah, there's a book called Romans in the New Testament. How about no?
Greek culture.
What-
So why in the world
look.
do you use a book that you
Go to Romans 11:1. Go to Romans 11:1.
Roman, but
You're not here to gain understanding because you're asking a
I
bunch
don't
of different
feel like
things.
You are here
Like, you're not even allowing me to give you understanding.
like
You're
you're
asking a bunch
just
of.
opposed
No,
people
I'm
who are
over here to
actually-
wake blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians up
agree
so
with
y'all
you.
can stop being oppressed. Right? Go back to Lamentations 4:7. I'm not gonna allow her to keep running this show. We're gonna bring this word out. Lamentations 4:17.
Romans, Leviticus, Deuteronomy, Exodus.
Yeah.
Leviticus.
You know nothing about it. Y'all know nothing about it. Bring it out.
Deuteronomy
Well,
is
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes are as yet failed for our vain help.
Right? Our eyes have failed for vain help. Right? There's no help in the Native Indian, the Black, and Hispanic community. Right? This is the Bible telling us about what's going to happen to a particular group of people.
Referencing any
It's
cultures,
referencing the children of Israel.
Taino culture doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't ever appear in the Bible.
How does Black? What about Negro? What about African American?
Reference the scripture that references.
What about
Taino
China?
culture.
Tell me Japan
Taino
in the Bible.
culture. Pull up the scripture that references Taino culture.
Go to
Because they
2nd
included
Ezra 13 and 40.
And they included
Let's go to
Taino.
second. All right, I'm going to
They
answer your
included-
question.
Please tell me where they.
I got you. I'm going to answer your
And
question.
it should say Taino people, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Find it.
2nd Ezra chapter 13 and verse
Does
40.
it say Taino though?
Those are
Just listen. How about you listen?
doesn't say
How about you?
Taino.
The reason why you got
It
two
does-
ears
it
and one
doesn't-
mouth so you can listen
it
more
doesn't
than you
say
speak.
Taino.
Right? It ain't gonna say Taino. There was never a
Why
people
are
called
you
Taino.
Find Taino
Because I'm trying to show you and give you understanding, but you don't want the understanding. Keep going.
The Bible's
2nd Ezra chapter 13.
Can you back up? Can you back up? Yeah, can you back up?
The Bible
Keep
is some
going.
culture that you.
Those are the 10 tribes
Right? These are the 10 tribes out of the 12 tribes,
which were carried away prisoners.
right, which were carried away prisoners. What people are known to be carried away as prisoners? Keep going.
Out of their own land.
Right, out of their own land. And look at who's being carried away, prisoners out of their own land. You see how the Most High's judgment is like unto a ring. Right? Keep going.
You're talking about the Bible.
At the time of Osi the king, whereas Shalmaneser, the king of Assyria, led away captive,
Right.
and he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land.
Right, the Israelites, the 10 tribes of Israel, was carried away unto another land. Keep going.
But they took the counsel among themselves
But they took the northern kingdom made a council among themselves
that they would leave the multitude of the heathen
that we would leave the multitude of the heathen. Right, we said that we was going to leave Jerusalem. We was going to leave the land in the so-called Middle East and go to a land where how can you heal a people that don't even know what the problem is so we can heal it? I know what the problem is. I'm coming out here and standing on it. Yes, we are using the Bible. Keep going.
and go
How is it European culture when the Europeans spent millions of dollars in military resources to prove the archaeology of the Bible? So how can it be a European Bible if they trying to prove it? If it's their history, why are they trying to prove it? Right? Listen, I know. Oh, listen, man. Let me get Sirach chapter 25 verse 26. I got a verse for you out of the Bible. Look, Sirach 26 and 25 in the GNC. 26 and 25 in the GNC. I know you gotta be high or something. What you want? You want cocaine?
King James is
Right.
European. King James is
King
European.
James is a so-called black man.
King James
Right?
is
He was a black ruler in
European.
Scotland and England and during the Dark Ages.
European.
Right? I know.
Devils on all these people.
You are all
Look at
praises.
this.
All praises. Bring it up.
You are interrupting people who are trying to heal.
26 to
I do
25.
not touch me, bro. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Look,
Get
25
out of my
right here.
parade.
Sorry, that's 24. Sorry,
Get
that's
up
25.
out of my personal
Verse
space.
24.
Look, this is a
Get up out
verse.
of my
Look at this Bible
personal
verse right here. Check out this
space.
Bible verse.
Personal space.
Verse 24. A shameless wife.
A shameless wife or a shame. This is 25? No, it's 25.
Verse 25. A self-willed woman.
A self-willed woman. This woman is self-willed. This woman is self-willed, doing as she will. What does the Bible say a self-willed woman is?
A self-willed woman is a bitch.
What did the Bible say?
A self-willed woman is a bitch.
The Bible says a self-willed woman is a bitch. So stop acting like a bitch and listen, right? Keep going.
But a woman with a sense of decency honors the Lord.
A woman with a sense of decency honors the Lord. There is no decency in her, man. She has no decency. We out here trying to give real information. We out here trying to give a real cure. A true cure.
Police officers
You
over
don't
here
even know
trying
why
to
this
control
is happening to you. You black Hispanics, Native Indians, you have no idea why this is happening.
The Bible
It's happening
is
because of
from
your sins,
European
because you allowing
culture.
people like this to take you away
The
from
Bible
God.
is from
These are the
European
people that you allowing to
culture.
take you away from God, man.
European culture, man.
The Bible is in
from
European culture because the
European
Europeans
culture.
wouldn't have to prove
The
it.
Europeans are the
Yeah.
oppressors.
Right?
The Europeans
The
are
Europeans are oppressors,
oppressors.
but you standing with them.
Europeans
But you
are
standing with them.
oppressors. You're
Right, you a coon,
quoting
man.
from
You a
them.
coon.
You're
Go to
quoting
Jeremiah
from
30.
them.
Go to
You're
Jeremiah 30.
quoting from this dude's making
She's
you look
saying,
like an
she's
idiot.
saying
This
that
dude is
this
making
Bible
you
is
look like
European
an
culture.
idiot, and everybody
That's what
knows
she's saying.
it.
But the Bible
That
speaks
dude
against
is making
Europeans.
you look like a
The
straight
Bible
up
is
idiot,
condemning
man.
the entire
I don't
European
know why
nation.
you're coming out here
Bring it
on a
up.
cold day.
Why you out here?
You're on a
Why you
cold
out here?
day. He's making
Look,
you
go
look
get a drink of water.
stupid.
You like you got rabies.
He's making you
Right?
look
Keep
so
going.
stupid.
Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. For at last, for that day is great. So
Yo, you need to back up.
It
I
is.
appreciate it. Keep on.
He's making you
Jeremiah 30 and 7. Alas, for that day is great,
Right, this day is great. Keep going.
so that none is like it.
That none is like it. This day is
He's
going to be
making you
great
look
that none
so
is like it.
dumb.
Right?
He's making you look so dumb.
Keep
He's
going.
making you
It
look
is
so dumb.
even the time of Jacob's
making you
trouble.
look
Right, it's the
so
time of
dumb.
Jacob's trouble coming. It's about to be worse than this, man. Keep going.
But he shall be saved out of it.
Right, there's going to be the people
You're
saying God.
making yourself
And it ain't going to be following these people. It ain't going to be following them.
so dumb.
We going to get saved out of this. Don't into our oppressors think they going to help
He's
us.
making you look so
Right? Keep
stupid,
going.
dude.
For it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck.
Right? He's going to break the yokes off of our necks. If you really want to cure it, you need to get these yokes broken off your neck. If this was the Europeans, they don't have yokes on their neck. Right? Keep going.
And will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him.
Right? Strangers ain't going to serve themselves, you so-called black Hispanics and Native Indians no more. This ain't how to do it, man. This ain't how you do it. Keep going.
But they shall serve the Lord their God.
Right, we going what?
But they shall serve the Lord their God.
Right, in order to be saved out of this, we gotta serve the Lord our God. It's all right, bro. Let this cokehead keep doing what she's doing. Keep going.
And David, their king, who I will raise up
Yo, if
unto
you
them.
don't get mad if he mugs you in the face for getting in his face.
Wrong, man.
Listen, don't be
Y'all
upset.
see this, right?
Don't be upset if we give you a little nudge for being too close.
Wrong.
You might go sliding across it. Right, keep
So
going.
wrong.
Therefore, fear thou not, O my servant Jacob,
He is
saith
wrong.
the
Yeah,
Lord.
listen,
He is
listen.
wrong.
If she do it again,
He is
give her
wrong.
give her another
wrong.
warning, all right?
He's wrong, dude.
Keep going.
He's wrong. He's
Saith the
wrong.
Lord, neither be dismayed, O Israel,
Right, you did neither be dismayed, Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
He's wrong.
for lo, I will
police are out
save
here.
thee from afar.
No, the
police are out
Americans
here.
gonna save us.
I will save thee
watching.
from afar,
Right, the Most
We
High
done
said He's
asked.
gonna save the children of Israel from afar.
and thy seed
Done
from the
asked.
land of their captivity.
And their seed and their children from the land of their captivity.
Bring it out.
God is gonna save us, man. And our children from the land of our captivity.
Bring it
But
out.
you out here marching with these same people that got you in captivity.
He's wrong, dude. He's
Y'all
wrong.
think that this gonna help you?
Making you look
Keep
like an
going.
idiot.
And Jacob shall return.
Right, we're gonna return like how we did. This is how we return. By keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Return back to God. Keep going.
And shall be in rest, and be quiet, and none
What she gonna be?
and be in rest, and be quiet,
You're gonna be quiet, right? Keep going.
and none shall make him afraid.
Right, none is gonna make us afraid, man. We come out here because nothing can make us afraid. Keep going.
For I am with thee.
Right, the Lord is with us, man. We can come out here 3 deep and disrupt a group because we know that the Lord is with us. We do this in the Women's Parade. We do this in your Christmas village. We do this every time we catch y'all out here. And we are not afraid because the Lord is with us. Keep going.
For I am with thee, saith the Lord,
The Lord is with us, man. Keep going.
to save thee.
To what?
To save thee.
No, the government gonna save us.
For I, the Lord, will save thee. Through I make a full end of all nations.
Right, the Lord is gonna make a full end of all nations for what they did to us.
These people are making you look like an idiot.
The Lord is gonna make a full end of these nations. Keep going.
Whether I have scattered thee.
Right, everywhere that we were scattered, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. He gonna make an end to these
And they're not
nations.
even listening
Right?
to you.
Palestine getting blown up.
They're not
The
even
Israelis
listening
getting
to
blown.
you.
Every nation is going to war. The Lord said that He's going to make a full end of these nations. And the Most High is making it happen right now.
They're not even,
Keep going.
no one's
But
listening
I will
to you.
correct thee and measure, and will
No
not
one's
leave
listening
thee
to
altogether
you.
unpunished.
But the Most High said that He's going to correct us in measure. He's not going to leave us unpunished. He's not going to leave us unpunished.
Nobody's listening
So
to
you blacks, Hispanics, and Native
You
Indians
look
have to go through this
crazy.
Jacob
Follow
struggle.
us on
This
YouTube.
has to happen. You have to be punished because our people got the same mindset as this woman.
He's wearing
Keep
a
going.
blanket. A
For
blanket
thus saith the
stuff
Lord, thy bruise is incurable,
Does somebody
and thy
pay you?
wound is grievous.
somebody
There is
pay
none
you?
to plead thy cause.
There ain't
They're
nobody
not
gonna
even
plead our
listening to
cause.
you. They're not even
You think they
listening.
really pleading your cause out here,
Nobody's
man?
listening to you, though.
You listening?
No,
There's-
I'm not.
It says nobody was going to plead our cause. We don't expect you to listen. Right? Keep going.
That thou mayest be bound up. Thou hast no healing medicine.
We ain't got no healing medicine, man. All we do is smoke
Nobody's
weed,
listening.
drink syrup, drink alcohol, right?
Nobody's
Do anything that pleases our flesh, but there is no healing medicine.
Nobody's listening.
There's nothing that we can do to heal this
Nobody's
but to turn back.
No one's-
Turn back to the Most
no
High.
one's listening.
Ain't nothing else gonna work.
No one's listening to this.
He said He's gonna gather us for everywhere we scatter. They going to deport us, man. They going to scatter us amongst the earth. But the Lord's still gonna be with us.
No one's listening to this.
Look, what you know is race and Gentile because you could have been listening over there. But you over here listening to us, right? Keep going.
No, I'm
All
trying to
thy
interrupt
lovers
you.
have forgotten thee.
I'm trying to
Right,
interrupt
all
you.
thy lovers have forgotten y'all, man.
Nobody's-
Every nation forgot about you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man.
All praise.
All your lovers, the white man, the East Indian, the Ethiopian.
Nobody's
Right.
They ain't got no choice
All
but to hear the word of
thy
the Lord.
lovers, man.
Here to
Everybody,
cause
them Arabs,
trouble. You're
them
just here
Arabs,
to cause trouble.
all these nations that
You're
y'all
just
love,
here to
man.
cause
They're going
trouble.
to turn their
That's
backs
all
on.
this is
Keep
for.
going.
You're not
They
even
seek
using
thee
the
not,
scripture.
for I have wounded thee.
Right? They don't seek us because God has wounded you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Nobody's
With the
listening.
wound of an enemy,
With the wound of an enemy, man.
Nobody's listening to this.
America's an enemy to you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man.
No one's listening to this.
Bring it out, Doc.
I'm
Why it's
telling
gonna
y'all.
keep happening?
This is why it's going to keep
It's a
happening.
waste of time.
Bring it out.
Right? You are destroyed. Keep
You're a
going.
handsome
with
young
the
man
chastisement
that
that
could be
of
going
a
to have
cruel
good
one,
time.
for the
Handsome
multitude of thy
young man that
iniquity,
could be having a
because
better
For the
time.
multitude of our
You
iniquity.
are a handsome young man
Right,
that could
keep
be
going.
going to have a
of thy
better
iniquity,
time
because thy sins were
than standing
increased.
out
Because
on
our
the
sins
side-
was
on the
increased. This is
street
why
with
we
this
can't go
crazy
unpunished.
dude.
We can't go unpunished,
Why
man.
you should
Because
be,
our
like,
sins
on a
are
date
increased.
somewhere.
In the black and brown community,
You're
all
out
we
here
doing
in
is
the
shooting each
cold,
other.
talking
All we
crazy.
doing is selling drugs. All we doing is got our
You
women
could be
being
with-
half
you
naked
could
on,
be out
on
having
social media.
fun. You
Right?
could
The
be
black
with
and
your
Hispanic community has
friends, and
no
you're
tradition
on
and custom to
the
turn back
street
to.
with a
Because
crazy
our
guy
tradition and
talking
custom
crazy
has been
talk
nothing
to
but
you,
evil and violence.
making you
So the
quote
Most
from the
High is not
Bible.
going to leave us
He
unpunished.
doesn't care. He doesn't
Every day in the
care.
black and brown
He's
community,
just here to
we got
cause
children
trouble.
getting shot. We got Native Indians, the
handsome
indigenous
young
people of this
man
land getting
that could be
deported
doing
off of our land.
something productive with your life other than out
There's
on
a
the street.
reason, man.
Out on
Every
this
city, every
street with the
community that you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians,
in
we
a-
filling up the prisons, man.
in a
We
blanket.
killing each other. We got
man,
drugs
you
and
got
guns in our
better
community.
things. More opportunity could come
Keep
your
going.
way.
Why criest thou for thine affliction?
So why y'all crying for your affliction?
You could be
Why y'all
somewhere
bitching
else.
about it if y'all not going to turn to the Lord?
Somewhere else.
If y'all not going to turn to the Lord, why y'all crying for your affliction?
You could be somewhere else.
Maybe she can save
You
you.
could be doing something
Maybe
productive.
she got an answer for you.
You could be
But
out
she don't
doing
got an
something
answer
productive.
because all she gonna do is run a damn mouth, right?
No, you're
Keep
just
going.
trying to cause
Thy
trouble.
sorrow is incurable for the multitude of thine iniquity. Because thy sins were increased, I have done these things unto thee.
Right, because our sins was increased, God did this.
It's not working.
Therefore, all they that devour thee
But
shall
all those that devoured us,
shall be devoured.
right? America gonna get devoured, man. By God, it's gonna be thermonuclear fire, man. It's about to be race wars. It's about to be nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. It's about to be famine. It's a time coming that y'all ain't never witnessed before, man.
Nobody's listening, dude.
Listen, and go over there and don't listen, right? Keep going.
and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
Listen, we're not looking for a wife over here. Please
do
go over
this-
there. We're not
you
interested.
do this for
We're not
fun?
interested, man. You're not our
I'm
type.
not, I'm not.
You're not our type. I know you want to
You're just
leave
here to
home with
cause
us and all
trouble.
that, but you're not our
You're
type.
just
We're not
here to
looking for a
cause
wife over
trouble.
here, all right? Keep going.
You're just here to
Every,
cause trouble.
and all thine adversaries, every one of them
All of our adversaries, every one of them shall what?
shall go into captivity.
They're going into captivity,
Why are you
man.
trying to
This
cause
is a promise
trouble?
of God. But she's going to tell us that this is the book of the Europeans. But it said every adversary, all of them that devoured us is going into captivity. So how can this? I know you don't
This is
believe it.
just
That's why you
punishment.
destroyed. Let me get Hosea 4 and
This is
6.
punishment for
Let me
this.
get Hosea 4 and 6, man.
Destroyed. This guy's destroyed.
You don't even know your colors.
He's a handsome
You said you was
young,
black. You
handsome young
destroyed.
dude.
Right?
Handsome young dude that should be
She asked
out
me if I was
having
black.
Fun. Not
You don't know your
now
colors?
you're
Right,
just
keep
trying to
going.
cause trouble.
Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Right, God's people. God's people is destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
This is crazy.
This sister
Just
said she
keep
was the
walking.
color out of
This
a crayon
is
box.
crazy. This is
We asked her
crazy.
ethnicity.
This
She
is
said black.
crazy.
Our people
Well, it's on
destroyed.
YouTube.
Crazy.
Right? Our people
This
destroyed,
is
man.
insane.
For a lack of knowledge.
This
Y'all
guy
don't
just
even know who
showed
y'all
up to
is.
cause a bunch of
She want to
trouble.
cure something that she don't even understand what she's curing. She don't understand why we destroyed in every community, every city.
Cause a bunch of trouble.
Keep going.
For people who are trying to do something.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge,
But because y'all reject knowledge, all they want to do is run their damn mouth. All they want to do is gather together and say some feel-good words. But y'all reject knowledge. Keep going.
I will also reject thee.
So y'all rejected, man. The Most High has rejected you blacks and Hispanics, man. Because y'all reject God. And y'all think that these nations gonna come up and save you, man. Y'all in the fairy tale land, man. Y'all really think that these people care about you.
Nobody.
Keep going.
Is anybody listening?
They that
Is anybody
I will also reject thee, that they shall be no priest to me,
But y'all ain't gonna be no priest. Keep going.
Exactly.
seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
Seeing that y'all forgot God's law, but
I will also forget thy children.
right, he gonna forget y'all kids, man. That's why they getting deported, man. God forgot about y'all kids because y'all forgot about God. Y'all kids getting gunned down every day in this city. Your kids, y'all filling up immigration camps. Y'all filling up the prison houses. Let me get Isaiah 42 and 22.
The people in their right mind are just walking by.
Most High forgot about y'all kids, man. There is a cure, man. What y'all think? That it just happened to happen that everything we going through it, if the Bible said we be going
Turned
through?
up to like cause
Bring it out.
trouble.
Isaiah chapter 42 and verse
Get a better
22.
speaker. Get me mad at your city.
pays
Get mad at your city. You ain't got a louder speaker,
Who pays
right?
you?
God, bro. God said He's stronger,
pays
right? Bring it out. Nobody pays us. God pays us. God pays us.
God pays
Keep going.
you.
Isaiah
God
42
pays
and 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Right? You blacks and Hispanics have been robbed and spoiled. Y'all been robbed for your identity. Y'all have been robbed from your land. Y'all have been robbed from your names.
Stop trying to cause
Y'all have been
trouble.
robbed for your natural resources. This is a people robbed and spoiled.
Just stop
Keep going.
causing trouble.
They are all of them snared in holes.
Right, we snared in a trap.
Nobody can
We snared in
understand.
holes, man, and we
Nobody
glorify this trap.
understands this even.
You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are in a trap in
Nobody
America.
even understands what
Keep
you're
going,
saying.
because you're not listening.
And they are hid in prison houses.
And we hid in prison houses.
Like, I guess you're in
We
trouble
hid in
with
prison
one
houses.
of these guys' friends.
There's some people hid in prison
gotta
houses.
do
And it's
this.
not the East Indian.
You gotta
It's not
do
the
this.
Chinese. It's
I
not the
would-
Arab.
if I were you,
But it's
I
the
would
so-called
never
blacks,
come out
Hispanics,
with
and Native
people
Indians.
ever
They're
again.
cooning it up,
Because
man.
these people are just
That's a
making
bunch
you
of
look like
African
idiots.
Americans, man. That's a bunch of Mexicans. Keep going.
And they are hid in prison houses.
Right, and the God's people is hid in prison houses. That's who God's people is, man. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are God's people, and y'all being punished. Y'all being punished for y'all disobedience. There's another nation that's ruling over y'all. When y'all the greatest nation of this earth. And y'all cool with it. Ain't none of y'all gonna do nothing. Right, the police kicking your door. Right, what y'all gonna do is get on your knees and put your hands behind your head. But let your bro step on your boots, you gonna kill him. Because you were cool, man. Y'all got it backwards, man. We don't even know who our enemy is. We treat each other like the enemy. But now y'all starting to understand Donald Duck ain't your friend. This is your enemy, man. He gonna thank blacks and Hispanics for voting for him. Keep going.
That they are for a prey and none delivering.
Right, we fall prey. Nobody gonna deliver us. They giving $1,000 a head for every immigrant that a citizen makes an arrest on. Donald Trump is passing a bill that allows citizens to do their own rundowns on these so-called immigrants. They're going to be racially profiled. Anybody that looks like an immigrant, they're going to be able to pull over and make a monetary gain over this. They prey upon us, and ain't nobody going to deliver us. But the Lord will, but y'all don't count on God, man. Y'all count on these chicken curry East Indians, right? And these coon-ass women of our nation, right? Y'all depend on the European Caucasians. But you Mexicans, you Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Colombians, you Negroes, we depend on God, man. God fighting for us, y'all just don't see it. America about to get blown up. What y'all want to be here for? Keep going.
There, for a spoil, and none saith restore.
For a spoil and nobody said restore, man. Nobody restoring us to our natural state. Y'all think this protesting at Love Park and covering the love sign is going to do something? Y'all should have been covered up the love sign, because there ain't no love in Philly. Keep going.
Who among you will give ear to this?
Right, who going to give ear to this? We know ain't going to give ear. She say ain't nobody listening, because we know among us ain't nobody going to give ear to this, because nobody cares about God. But y'all bitching and crying over y'all affliction. Like something's going to change it. Keep going.
Who will hearken and hear for this time to come?
Right, who going to listen, man? We've been talking about this time coming, and now it's here, right? And now y'all bitching. Now y'all bitching. Y'all need to listen, man. Y'all need to listen to God. Not your reporters, not your politicians, not your governors, not Elon Musk. Y'all need to listen to God, man, because we're coming out here giving you this warning, and now it's here. Keep going.
Who gave Jacob for a spoil?
Who gave you Native Indians, you Negroes and Latinos for a spoil? The white man gave himself credit because he think that he did it. But really it was the Lord that allowed these weak-based people to conquer and colonize us. They die in the sun, man. These Europeans, the same people that's making laws about a people, right, that's not sitting at the same table that they're making these laws on, dies from natural sunlight. These are the most weak and base profane people, so we know it was the Lord that sold us into y'all for our disobedience. It ain't gonna work. Sunday church ain't gonna work. Protesting and having these Sun Dodgers wave their sign for you ain't gonna work, man. Keep going.
Who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers?
Right, who gave Jacob for a spoil with Israel to the robbers, man? They robbed this land. They robbed your identity. They robbed your children. They sold you on auction blocks. Now we shut up and dribble. Now we shut up and put the word of God away, right? Keep going.
Black.
Did not.
You're not black. Know your colors. What are you? Go get your magic carpet or something. Go find your magic carpet. Yeah, go find your magic carpet. Right? Where Abu at?
Same, what is that curry?
Where Abu at?
You're like, I know, dude.
I'm Native Indian, stupid.
Don't touch my shit.
It's alright. No, you touch my property. It's alright. Come go.
Yeah, so get violent.
This East Philly ain't gonna do nothing but cook some curry, some chicken curry to me. Don't touch my stuff, cause I might slap your glasses off.
And they're gonna arrest you.
Bro, listen, bro.
Yo, man, back the fuck up, man.
Yeah.
Fuck up, nigga.
All praise.
Yeah.
You gonna do what? All praise.
Yeah. East Indian, man. Little boy, look at him. Look at the East Indian calling Native Indians a little boy. Right? I am a Native Indian, stupid.
Showed up to cause trouble.
Right, keep going.
Who gave Jacob?
No, we got the man. Yo, we got the East Indian calling us a nigga.
Sit down your fucking leg.
Oh, he's shooting, but he's scared. He's scared. He got a gun on him and he's tough. Look at him. Look at the guy. Look, Daffy Duck gave him a gun right? Donald Daffy Duck gave him a gun right now. He want to shoot us. He don't want to save us, man. These people don't want to save y'all, man. Y'all better get it together. Y'all think these people really love y'all? We out here reading the Bible and y'all want to shoot. Y'all want to try to turn this off because y'all not going to win, man. It's only 3 now, 4 of us. Y'all could have been this up. Keep going.
Did not the Lord be against whom we have sinned?
Right? It was the Lord from against whom we sinned. This is the reason why we in the land of our captivity. This is why we have another nation ruling over us and dictate laws against us. We don't have a kingdom. We don't have an army in the black and brown community. Keep going.
For they would not walk in his ways.
They won't walk in his ways, man. They won't walk in the ways of the freedom riders. Yo, these are freedom. This is the freedom riders that's trying to shut down our freedom. You see that? You see that?
Right.
This shit ain't gonna work. Keep going.
For they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law.
Right, y'all ain't obedient to God's laws. And since y'all forgot God's laws, God forgot your kids, man. God ain't protecting the black and brown community. Y'all think y'all praying to this white Jesus? Y'all praying to this white Jesus Christ? Like if the white man, like the white man gonna answer your prayers, man. The Bible said that Christ is black, feet of bronze to be burned in the furnace with woolly hair.
Calls you coon when you're
And y'all
not
out here
around.
praying to Sunday church. Y'all praying to idols like them idols gonna save y'all,
He
man.
will call you coon as
Keep
soon
going.
as you turn your back.
Therefore he has poured
If
upon
he
him.
do some coon shit, I'm gonna call my bro a coon. You damn right. Just like you a coon. Right, keep going. But my bro ain't no coon though, because he stand for the Lord.
That's right.
Keep going.
Therefore he has poured upon him the fury of his anger.
Right, this why they're the most high pure in the fury of his anger,
What
man.
am I, coon?
Yeah, you are a coon, right? Keep going.
And the strength of battle, and it has set him on fire round about. Yet he knew not, and it burned him.
Right, y'all don't know why this going on, man. Y'all don't know why y'all in this hellfire, man.
What are black people?
And it's burned, y'all. Black people aren't coons, but you are an individual is a coon, right? Keep going.
Yet he laid it not to heart.
That's your prayer?
Hey, all praises.
That's your prayer?
Let me get Jeremiah 30 and 11, right? I think we went there already. Drop down to...
Did.
Yeah, man.
Bring it out.
You black, Hispanics, and Native Indians better understand.